Happy New Year, everybody. I thought I'd put together a little bit of a reflection, a little bit of a post-mortem of this year, and I'm dressed for the occasion, it seems. So yeah, I'm having a little home party with not a phone party, but yeah, we've decided to dress up all posh-like, especially because, you know, we're not going anywhere. So it's important to stay in, stay safe, keep distance, wear a mask, all that stuff, especially with COVID being a thing. So all I wanted to do was just kind of like talk about this year and stuff, and it's been a pretty busy year. It's been a very busy year for the channel. Some stuff that has gone well, some stuff that's gone bad. So let's try and recap a few things. So before the start of like the COVID stuff, there was a bit of a situation with the channel. If anybody doesn't know, and some people will know this, we had a mod that dealt with stuff with the Discord and also mod some of the live chat. But unfortunately, they abused their power and just kind of like just messed up my trust in people. To a degree, I didn't actually have any mods for my Discord until very much late this year. So I think in the last 2 months, I've decided to have 2 mods. Captain Dante and Karma. So thank you very much to them and the hard work that they do to keep everybody safe on the Discord. Which, if you don't know already, the Discord went over 2,000 members, which is absolutely amazing. I didn't think it would do that, and especially we were just close to 800 before I posted that cheat sheet thing for Variant 6, which I want to do more content like that, but that's another story for another part of this video. This Discord is great. We've got lots of different rooms for different things. We've got rooms that deal with Marvel Realm of Champions, because as you know, I enjoy Marvel Realm. I play Marvel Realm. I've got a separate channel for Marvel Realm. But as well, we've got other things for other games, Raid, Phasmophobia, Fall Guys, you know, you name it. Lots of MCC-based rooms to give advice. And Art Corner, which if you don't know, I cover on Friday with the MCC News Show. So yeah, absolutely amazing to grow the channel, Discord channel, the way that it has done. And it's good to move forward in my career away from the stuff that happened this year from that mod that was just kind of like, just wreaking havoc. People that know. If you don't know, then maybe you don't follow some stuff that I've said in the past. But definitely it was covered in other members of the community. Other content creators were definitely kind of like speaking about it because it affected them. And the person is now out of the community, I hope. And they're doing their thing, and we're doing our thing as a community. Not just RichTheMan, but as well the outer MCC community. But in any case, the thing is, we had a bit of a bad instance to this year even. And yeah, COVID was a thing, but as well, I had this thing with YouTube. And I don't really want to go too much into it because it did cause a lot of issues, depression, and as well, a lot of financial insecurity, which meant that I was pretty much going to be quitting YouTube. There was going to be a key day in December, the start of this month, where it'd either be good or it'd be bad. And the answer is that it's good. But there is a catch to this. And I'm not going to go too much into detail because, you know, you can see like other people are still being affected. It is just, it's never ending. YouTube's transparency is not there. But I hope that this doesn't affect me ongoing because I've got so many things I want to achieve. And I need this to be a stable thing. It's been a stable thing for now 2 years. And have that one instance was kind of like really sad. So I hope that this was a blip and YouTube made a mistake. Because it has affected the channel and it affected me financially. And I won't be comfortable until January 31st. That's how bad it is and how much it affected. Because I'm covering minuses. Like I'm in the minus for what's it, October, November, and this month. Like I've scrimped. I've had to scrimp money this month in order to get through it because YouTube are going to pay. They paid last week, and like even like all that money's gone. All that money's gone to then cover all the bills that I've got outstanding. So then I've got to wait till next month, which then again covers more bills because then it's my tax bill. But that's life. Look, you know, I'm not here to moan. I'm here to say like good news, it's done. But at the same time, I will not feel the pressure of it will not go away until next month. It's also caused like issues when it comes to future evolution. I was prepared to invest, well, not prepared, I was going to invest in, and I started investing in stuff like, I was going to have a big kind of like IKEA thing behind me. And that's why the green screen's there. Like, I don't use the green screen anymore because I can't get consistent lighting in this room. It's a too small a room to consistently light. With the lighting system I've got, what I can afford at the moment, I just can't make it work. Like, it's just not going to work. But what I do plan to do is have some IKEA racking type thing behind me, like an affordable thing that I can put up, and put into it these little things like the Deadpool head, the Thanos gauntlet there, and make this kind of like background that I want to, as well as have something that I can change the placement of my desk. I've got kit that I still haven't kind of like put together because I just don't have the time at the moment because I've been trying to catch up on content, whether or not it's making, whether or not it's recording, and other stuff like that. So yeah, I do plan to put that in action next year, and that is a key thing, as well as invest in this business opportunity. I had to put a very important business opportunity on hold for 4 months because of this, and it's really upsetting because I was really ready to kind of like push a product out with my business partner Tanner, and we were gonna like put this out to the community. We're gonna roll out something. We just started kind of the ball rolling with the website and so many other things, and then this hit, and I could not invest. All the money I had in savings had to be keeping myself afloat. And, you know, it's then the case like 2021 is the rebuild. I'm very much treating it like a rebuild for me personally, and as well like the channel. So, and the second channel and the third channel, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But yeah, it's been a strong fight back. I've had to really fight back through loads of things. Like, whilst I was like depressed and I wasn't making any money, is to then go to sites that I work with. And that's the thing, like, I know some people get funny with the fact that I promote like indie games and promo other things and sponsorships and stuff, but that's keeping me afloat. That was keeping me afloat. That and donations, you know, sizable donations from people. Shout out to Max, I think it's Max R, Max R for all the kind donations, like extensive amounts of money, and all of you as well that support. On Twitch and on YouTube. And that's another thing as well. That's one of the reasons that I've diversified. I know, it doesn't get the amount of viewers and whatnot with Twitch. And I hope that people do push to go over to Twitch, because there is and would be a lot more on offer for you as a Contest of Champions player. I know that Kabam want to push like people to use Twitch. And the reason that is that you will actually get free stuff as a result. So if Kabam do see like things like people supporting, they'll push the narrative of prime loot and as well loot drops. And if you get that running with this stuff, this could be mega. Like, loot drops are great for games. So you've got stuff for RuneScape, you've got stuff for like I think Mobile Legends and a few other kind of mobile games. But that's the thing. If they see people interested, then they will go over and they will do stuff with it. But in any case, like targets wise, now I've got some targets for next year, and I wanna get to them. I want to get this main channel to 70,000 subscribers at least. And at the moment, we were gaining about 14,000 subscribers a year. It's up from last year, which is good to see. It does show that the channel has grown. But I want to do more. I'm also going to be tidying up a load of old videos. Like, I've got some old content on the channel. So early next year, I will be removing a lot of like old stuff that just doesn't fit with the narrative. Like, if anybody doesn't know, like when I first started doing like YouTubing, I was just doing some weird, funny videos that are just terrible. I first of all started as a World of Tanks YouTuber, so I didn't really start as a content creator for Marvel Contest of Champions. And as well, I just played about with different things. And then after a while, I think it just stuck what people were interested to watch the channel. And I just went, okay, well, I'll just do that. It's all about growing, like, as well. I used to do some, like, random videos, which I thought were funny at the time. But to be honest, looking back, just don't speak to the narrative of what I cover. And I will be looking to remove them from the channel, except for, like, a few videos which are kind of important to me for whatever reason. But there's going to be some stuff that I just don't like. I just don't think work well. And as well, I don't know if people are interested with stuff like, I don't know. I've done like a guide on some stuff and other things, and that just don't work. But that's a lot of kind of like, that's in the past. And we've got to focus on the future. That's Rich's Realm. Now, I will be planning to possibly do Marvel Future Revolution on Rich's Realm as opposed to the main channel. And I just think that it just depends on what happens with the game. If Marvel Future Revolutions is a flop, then I don't know if it's going to be something that I cover on the main channel. The same reason that I really like Marvel Realm. I think it's a great game, and I am playing it. Like you can tell, I'm uploading content. But I just don't think it's had that big of an appeal to players. And some people have played it for one day and gone, nah, I'm not playing it anymore. Which doesn't really give it much of a chance, but that's the thing. It's up to you. You can enjoy something, you can not enjoy something. You can trash the game as much as possible. You can like speak about it being trash, or you can love it. Or you can say you can have loads of different elements of criticism, or you can have loads of positives that you can counter that with. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And I will be definitely giving this game at least 6 months from the point of release. So from now until 6 months from now, probably about, I don't know, just after May, let's say, I will then go. I'm either playing it or not, or Marvel Future Revolution comes by, and if it gets more views, then I'll switch to channel's narrative. That's the thing. I will grow this channel. I will grow with the game as well. I will give it a chance because it's still to add things like open world elements, which I think it's doing, especially if you saw the dev diary. But yeah, if the views aren't there after 6 months, then sorry, I'm gonna have to move on, and that's just because it's all about interest. I love putting out content about the game, but at the same time, if I'm putting the effort in with the content and it doesn't look like the community is growing, then that's where I'm at. But as I said, I'm invested now, and I'm interested now, and I'm enjoying the game. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm also going to be doing a third channel. So the third channel is going to be focused more on shorts. Yeah, shorts. Not shorts as in trousers and shorts, but shorts as being like little clips of things. And that's what I want to do. I want to do like clips. Shush me. I want to be doing clips of stuff, and I need to work with somebody in order to upload those clips or create the clips and just chop them up from videos. So I need to figure out a way of kind of like balancing that and finding someone to make them. And to give you an idea, that will be about 4 uploads on that RTM Shorts channel when I get it up and running and when I found the right person to work with. And I'll find a way to kind of like just say like, you know, promote it on a daily basis and just say, go check off this. And there'll be funny things that happen from streams and just like little clips from videos. It won't be things like news in shorter chunks, but I am considering that for the new year. I need to figure out if that would work. Some things work, some things don't, and everything's subject to change. So that's where I'm at. I also would love to get my channel, my YouTube channel, up to not a YouTube channel, my Twitter channel, my Twitter. God, what's wrong with me? Up to 10,000 followers. So that's another goal I have. I'd like to get the Instagram up to 2,500 followers, but I need to put in work in that one, and I need to be comfortable with like taking pictures of myself and stuff, which I'm just like, oh, it's got to be done. Twitch, I'd love to grow to 2,500, maybe 3,000 followers, maybe more, but maybe I'll cover a different game in order to kind of like push that up a bit more in the future. We'll have to see. I also don't know why that stream there. Oh, I know what it is, because I was meant to live stream to a different channel. God, having a bit of a scuffed day. But yeah, it's been one hell of a year. Some ups, some downs, and some side to sides. And all I can really say is that I hope that 2021 is full of luck for you and goes well. Hopefully we can all grow the channel. Hopefully I can get the stuff that I want to do for here. I also want to do things like soundboards and have a stream deck and improve and increase the entertainment factor to live streams, because MCOC live streaming is actually incredibly boring. Boring to watch, really, because it's the same thing. Somebody looking down at a screen swiping and you just going side to side, side to side. So, got to be honest, it needs vibrancy, and we need to put like more elements into the streaming, because as I said, like I think Dave, Steiny, and a couple of others are the only most entertaining, interesting to watch, and fun live streams, because they include elements like animations and interactions with stream decks and stuff. The rest is just boring. It's just boring to watch. So that's what I want to do. I want to revamp them and what like a stream is all about for MCOC, because there needs to be some element of fun, vibrancy, and improvement. But yeah, that's been the year. Happy New Year to everybody, from mine to yours. I wish you all a safe, prosperous, and healthy new year in 2021. And all the best, and cheers.